If you search YouTube Kids for animal videos, you will quickly fall into a very specific, hyper-saturated void. You will find endless loops of these glossy 3D models, like cows, gorillas, and tigers, tumbling down an infinite, brightly colored slip and slide. The audio track accompanying this is a relentless loop of detached dialogue and stock sound effects. It's a nonsensical chorus of "wow, amazing," "okie dokie," and "no, no, 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 no," playing over and over again on top of itself. Videos exactly like this one routinely command hundreds of millions of views, and the audience generating those views consists almost entirely of toddlers and young children. These chaotic frames and overlapping audio bites are engineered to seize human attention through sheer intensity. When a human writes a script, they build a structure, a beginning, a middle, and a satisfying end. An algorithm building a video has a completely different set of priorities. To see how that optimization actually works, we can take the raw transcript of this video and strip away the noise. The resulting columns reveal a formula designed for a single goal: maximizing total watch time. Isolating structural phrases like "ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin" shows how these cues operate on a timeline. They trick the brain into anticipating an event, causing a sharp attention spike. But the promise never materializes. Anticipation flatlines into meaningless reaction noises. The algorithm wears the hollow skin of traditional storytelling as a tactical entry point. It provides just enough structure to prevent a viewer from scrolling away in those crucial first 5 seconds. Once the viewer is trapped, the script starts pulling from a very strange library of sounds. Right in the middle of the animal noises is the jarring, recurring phrase, "looking cool, Joker." That specific line is a widely recognized catchphrase from Persona 5, an M-rated role-playing game about high schoolers fighting demons. It ended up here through a practice called asset flipping. Automated creators scrape popular audio files from the internet in massive batches, removing them entirely from their original context. No one thought a mature video game quote made logical sense for a 3D hippo going down a slide. The clip was selected because that specific audio file consistently triggers high engagement in the database. These content farms act as indiscriminate vacuums. They merge toddler-friendly imagery with mature audio assets because the back-end metrics validate the combination. The remaining bulk of the text relies on a different tactic: constant emotional whiplash. Mapping the transcript's emotional state, the line plunges violently into an anxiety zone with phrases like "no, no, no." Instantly, it spikes into euphoric relief with "yes, yes, yes." A 1-minute timeline reveals a rapid, jagged, sawtooth pattern of constant oscillation between panic and relief. This rapid oscillation prevents the brain from settling into a resting state. By constantly resetting the emotional baseline, the video keeps the viewer in a state of perpetual high alert. When a child is subjected to this constant spike and crash cycle, the brain becomes stuck in a loop of waiting for the next yes after every no. This rhythm makes the simple act of looking away much more difficult. When you break it down, the actual definitions of the words in this transcript do not matter. The context is dead. Channels producing this material are not writing traditional entertainment or crafting narratives. They are instead manufacturing pure, synthetic sensory stimulants. We are living in a media ecosystem where content is generated by machines, optimized for machines, and consumed by human loops. To navigate this algorithmic landscape, we have to stop asking if a video is good. We need to start asking which psychological levers it is trying to pull.